What's happening, YouTube? Flash Speaks back for another video. Listen, man, I'm only doing this because, what I do is I run into individuals, man, who would deny. Like, if I was to just tell y'all, hey, look, man, they got crazy AI out there that was made by clearly some Caitlin Clark so-called fan, right? I'm starting to take the advice of some of the better subs that I have that like Caitlin Clark's game. I'm not going to call this person a fan. I'm going to call this a nutso. But whatever the case may be, you got this type of stuff out there where they want you to believe this is Caitlin Clark talking, which I know it isn't, because there's nothing that I've seen from Caitlin Clark's character that would indicate that she would put out something like this or say something like this, or that Angel Reese would say something like this. Any of that is like ridiculous. But I'm going to play it just because I need y'all to understand where some of us are coming from and why we get frustrated and annoyed with the things that are out there. All right?
Didn't belong here. That's when I realized this was no longer just a game. I've played in packed arenas, handled pressure, and faced doubters, but nothing hurt more than what happened this week with Angel Reese. During the game, she walked past me and said, "You're only here because you're white." I froze, not because I was scared, but because I understood how far we still have to go. I didn't respond, not because I couldn't fight back.
She said, how far we have to go. Now, first of all, I know this isn't Caitlin Clark, but what individual is saying that? Right? They're trying to put out this narrative. And the only people I know who do stuff like this, honestly, are like white nationalists, supremacist types, right? Like, Ku Klux Klan and skinheads. And though I'm a Philadelphian, right? But like South Jersey is like right across the bridge, 20 minutes away. A couple of years of my life, I actually went to school in South Jersey, because I have an aunt that lived there. So I went there just for grades and purposes of education, right? And I personally saw and ran into like skinhead types. Now, we know most white people ain't part of this and all of that, but talking about those types that exist, they used to have this narrative, right? That their hatred or whatever for, blacks and Jews and others was out of the fact that, if we all continue to intermarry and stuff like that, like they'll like somehow the white race will cease to exist. Like, this is a fear of this, and this is what they spread to the young kids to get them to join their groups and stuff like that, right? This sounds like the type of stuff they would say.
To Michael Jordan.
She said to my face that
Caitlin Clark would say, how long we have to go. It's ridiculous. Caitlin Clark is not the first white player in basketball. She's not like Jackie Robinson entering the league, the National League, where now he has a color barrier. Caitlin Clark didn't do any of that. It's ridiculous,
didn't belong here. That's when I realized this was no longer just a game. I've played in packed arenas, handled pressure, and faced doubters, but nothing hurt more than what happened this week with Angel Reese. During the game, she walked past me and said, "You're only here because you're white." I froze, not because I was scared, but because I understood how far we still have to go. I didn't respond, not because I couldn't fight back, but because I know who I am. Every rebound, every minute, every headline I've earned was through hard work. I respect Angel as a competitor. She's fierce. But when it gets personal like that, it stops being basketball. After the game, I cried. Not out of weakness, but out of frustration. I've worked my whole life to be here. I know little girls are watching, white, black, all races, wondering how to chase their dreams. So, no, I won't hate. I'm going to write my own story. That night I texted my mom, "I wish people knew how hard this really is." She replied, "Then just keep going. Yeah, it hurts."
Yo, who put this together, man? And then there's like 811 people who liked it, right? Now, that's not a crazy number of people, but those 800 people are crazy. Why would you think this is possibly Caitlin Clark saying this, right? Like, y'all do realize Caitlin Clark has black teammates on the team. It's like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? Now, this is what I'm saying, right? I need more of you Caitlin Clark fans to stop just saying, this ain't us. No, call this shit out. Call this stuff out, man. Complain about these videos. Like, what about Caitlin Clark's people? Aren't there people that could get this removed? This is bad. This is bad. This is bad, man. You know, I don't want to have to, like, do this and say, hey, look at this and point this stuff. But this is ridiculous. Like, they completely hijacked her. These are the people you should be angry at. Not people that are like a lot of these people on this Caitlin Clark websites.
The Michael Jordan.
She said to my face that
you're spending more time coming at people like myself and others, you know, who support Angel Reese, when really these are the nutsos you should be coming at. Because this stuff makes her look way worse. I mean, should be illegal, honestly. This should be illegal to do. How does YouTube allow this type of shit, trash, to exist? You can take someone's voice, AI generate, and spread the BS narrative that some of these people have been trying to spread. Can someone break this down to me? What is this garbage? This is garbage. You know, now the good thing here is there's someone who commented, I don't even believe this is her talking. She doesn't put things out. Right, okay. Why is this on YouTube? Why? Oh, man. Anyway, man, let me go ahead. Peace out.